cars, adventure, celebrities. No, this isn't Fast and the Furious. This is the influencer campaign for Toyota. This influencer campaign was awesome. We got into Toyota's Gazoo racing line of vehicles. The number one thing the CEO of Toyota said when creating this line of cars, no more boring vehicles. And we wanted to reflect that in the advertising. No more boring ads. So you knew it was gonna be awesome going in. Why this campaign was so cool is that we finally got to show the speed of the vehicles that Toyota had. So we really could rip them around the track, make them burn out, do drifts. And what was even better is we had a professional driver who does this every day for them. Toyota sent their own professional driver, Ken Gucci, to put the cars to the test.
It's like Tokyo Drift in real life.
What I love the most about this is that we had influencers who were car people. They understood what the models were, what was under the hood, what was in the vehicle. They were talking to our professional driver like experts, and you could really tell that all the team that was there was jamming. They really embraced what they were doing, and they loved what they were doing. They loved talking about it. They loved explaining and asking these questions that the non-car folks, like our production team, were like,
Explain this to me like I am an 8-year-old.
When we got to tell the influencers, they got to ride along with a professional driver. They were so excited.
Just feels so balanced. Prop, prop, prop. Then he lifts up the handbrake. Pow, 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 pow. And the tires are going and the smoke was everywhere, and it was just like, it was crazy.
We wanted to get the sounds, the look, the feel, and transfer that to you as a viewer. It's one thing to buy a race car with how it looks, but it's another thing to buy it because of how it feels and how it sounds. To capture that authenticity, we put mics in the engine, we put it in the back, we put it on the door, we put it everywhere in there to really create a nice mix so that you felt like, man, I am in this vehicle, I am immersed.
Oh my gosh, no way.
The positive part of this is that because we were filming vertical, I think cars look awesome in vertical format. So it was able to really show the curves and contours of each vehicle. That meant putting GoPros in every spot we possibly could to show different angles. We put a 360 camera on the top and inside the vehicle. We're here at Irwindale Speedway doing our test drive around the track. Check it out.
We have a beautiful sun coming up. Look at this.
This is definitely going to be drone heavy when you talk about speed. We didn't want to have a chase car with an arm and all that stuff. It's just too complicated for what we were trying to do. And the way the track was set up, there was an event before that still parts of it were around the track. So we didn't have a clear way to like have a camera car in there. So drone was just way easier for us. And given that it was vertical, we didn't need to shoot on a crazy high resolution camera. So to make it affordable for the client, to make it easy on us, we decided to go with the FPV drone. Got to give out a compliment where it's due. Our drone guy, Dom, we've taken him all over. He brought out his FPV drone, his normal drone. He was chasing cars all day, cycling batteries on and off. And I think he was like a little kid. As soon as he got in the zone, he's like, let's go, burn it out, burn it out. He was like yelling at the driver, telling him, yeah, another lap, another lap. You just see the influencer in there was like, please, yeah, keep this up. Like, I'll ride along as long as you want me to.
That was impressive, man.
I think it really sold the speed aspect because we couldn't get the full speed to rip around the track. We had to use this like 3/4 of the track. Plus there was some branding that we'd have to mask out and it just wouldn't make sense. So to get this all to look cohesive and cut together, you know, we had to really jump cut to different things. So there was a slight location challenge there that we had to overcome, but I think using the drone and the different cutaways with the GoPros, etc., it really added that organic feel that sold the campaign. This campaign also did awesome, going on to get millions of views as well and touching their target market, which was the race and car enthusiast market.
Let's race!
To be totally transparent, we were the production partner in this process. We couldn't have done it without IZEA. I never love to over-compliment, but I can say that working with different agencies, I love working with IZEA because their people just get it. They get production, they get influencer, they get social, and they're just really fun. The different account reps and folks that manage at IZEA make it really relaxing on set. They're an awesome client to have. They bring the vibe and energy that we create as well, and make sure the talent's comfortable, make sure that all of the leadership is comfortable so that we can come up with a lot of great ideas together. And Isaiah just makes that so simple. And that's a wrap. Over 100 million views, an insane ROI for the client, a happy agency. That's how you do influencer marketing.